Hey guys, I'm Adrisha and today I have something really exciting to share with all of you. So, Winter of Code 5.0 is officially live. It is a 3-month long open source program brought to you by GDG on campus IIIT Kalyani in collaboration with Google developer groups on campus. It is a beginner friendly version of GSoC. Here you can learn, work on real life projects, as well as be a part of an amazing tech community. So, before we directly jump into the registration process, let us look through some of the elements on our website. Firstly, the timeline. Here you can get the dates for all our cool and exciting events. I would personally recommend you to note down these days so that you don't miss out on any of our cool events. Next up, moving on to the organizations. These are the organizations that will provide you with their open source repositories where you can work on the projects that you're interested in. The process of onboarding is still up, so stay tuned for amazing updates. And moving on to the projects that you can work on, here you can search the projects by name or you can search them by the tech stack that you have mastery in. The projects would be announced as soon as we get some more organizations on board. Next up, we can move on to the FAQs. These are some common doubts that most people have. What is WOC? Who can participate? Is WOC online? Is WOC for beginners? And a whole lot of other FAQs. If you have any more doubts, you can stay connected to our social, especially to our Discord server, where you can ask us anything. You can also reach out to us using our email ID provided right here. Now let's jump into the registration process. So first we'll go back to our home page. Here let's go to the registration now button. Here we will be directed to the dev folio of Winter of Code. If you don't already have an account, you can create one right now. So we'll click on apply. Here I have to make an account. You can sign up with your email. Personally, I'll continue with Google. I'll sign in. Continue. Here you can give your first name, maybe Adrisha, and for me it's Biswas. Here again Adrisha Biswas, and maybe some numbers, and set a password. And continue. Now you can see that the application button is right here. So click on it and you would be guided to our application. Here you can go section wise to fill out our entire application. The first being about you. Fill in your first name, fill in your last name. For me it's Adrisha and Biswas. And next up, you can write something about yourself. Tell us what you are interested in, your tech stack, the previous projects that you've built, or maybe why you have joined WOC. Remember, this is a very important part of your application because it plays a major role in the selecting of applications. So next up, you can fill in the other details and make sure to save it. Next up, in experience, you can write the domain that you're interested in or the domain that you're working on. Add 5 skills. Type the skills here. Like for me, it's React. So here we can see that we have React. And like that, you can add up to 5 skills. Drop in your resume. Make sure it is in PDF format and maximum 5 MB. You can click on it and the local repository of your the local directory of your device would open up and you can type in accordingly. Next up, you can provide us the links of your GitHub and LinkedIn. You can fill in all the details about your educational background like degree, educational institution, field of study, year of graduation, month of graduation, and finally provide us your accurate contact details so as to ensure that we can contact you on time for any sort of cool updates. Finally, after saving all the details and making sure that this becomes 100%, click on the submit application button. And wow, your registration is done. So that's about it from my end. Now it's your time to dive in and keep the magic going with Winter of Code this winter.